Good morning friends, this is Bhushan. So let's see what to read in the Indian Express newspaper today.
On the front page, we have stampede related news. Just go through the crowd management aspects of it. Okay. From the perspective of India-US relations, this news is important on the front page. Briefly go through it. Trump, Xi phone call, US-China trade talk. This news again is just go through it briefly so that you can get the highlights of that. Then related to inflation data, resources, and calculation of inflation numbers, this news is very vital from the perspective of prelims, particularly defense related news here regarding Rafale is again important. On coming directly on the city page, we have PM flagging of 200 e-buses on the World Environment Day. Just note down the case, note down that particular news there so that you can use such data in your EV related answers, in particularly GS3. Again, this is something about Indo-Pac conflict mediation and related news. Go through it briefly from the perspective of particularly mains is important, prelims is important. Unease in India as Pak to chair UNSC anti-terror panels. This news is important. Just go through it. What exactly is this panel? Important from the perspective of prelims particularly. Coming back to this page 10, we have census related arguments here. Just go through that briefly. You just have to pair it with yesterday's news. CAG related news on government and politics page is again important from just note down the example there. What exactly is CGI saying here in this news? Important from the perspective of mains. You can use such sort of statements in your answers. On the editorial page, this is important editorial from the perspective of education about stampede, and this is about again policy related census news. So these three editorials are important in that particular page. On this particular ideas page, from the defense perspective, these two articles are important. On this particular page of explain, we have analysis of Trump's Muslim ban to US security. This particular issue is important from the perspective of GS2. This is hydrology Brahmaputra, important article from the perspective of prelims particularly. This again important article, just note down the case study. Tiger related news is there from the perspective of environment, that is important. On the world page, we have annual birth rate falling in Japan. This particular news, just note down, the fact is important. On the economy page, we have the Chinese rare earth related news. Just go through it briefly.
So that's it, and stay tuned for daily news analysis. Thank you.